Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Do let me know what the stream quality looks like and whether my audio is clear, because today I am streaming through a third party. I'm streaming via Restream in order to try and multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch. Fans of the channel, previous viewers may have known, may remember other times that I've tried on stream to multi-stream and it just hasn't worked. But this one seems like it might be working. So fingers crossed, we might be able to multi-stream. Currently it's just YouTube and Twitch, but in the future we might branch out to Facebook as well, because there are people watching my content on Facebook. Who do we have in chat? Cool Kid, you clipping. The thing is, this zero kill win counter is out of date. It's out actually on 1401. I've tried putting it somewhere else. Let me just show you where this fits in. So in the HUD elements, I've put the win counter up near the map. We'll see how that looks. We also have the other one on the right. We can choose which of these two people like the most. So share your opinions. Sorry, not left or right. Well, sort of left or right. Top or right. We will start with this because it's kind of out of the way. Kind of fits in with the map. Yes, it's another night stream right now. Jamie G is abroad in America right now, so I am deliberately living on American time so that I can stay in contact with her. Just sleeping late, which is it was no challenge for me. I love sleeping late. Thank you for streaming at decent Aussie hours. Okay, no problem, Scrambled Legs. No problem at all. Oh, we do have one viewer on Twitch who I should be able to see if you say anything, Mr. One Viewer on Twitch. I kind of want to see if I can update this thing in the corner. Oh, another thing. While I have you, let's see. You know, you guys notice how you can see my mouse right now? Previously, there was a problem where you couldn't see my mouse. This is what, like OBS and my recordings just wouldn't have my mouse cursor in them. I would often use my mouse to point to things on stream, like say, oh look, like point around the screen or whatever. But you can't, my mouse cursor doesn't exist anymore since, like, you know, I don't know, season 4 maybe. But this option here, use system mouse cursor, it replaces the in-game cursor with my real Windows cursor, and I can actually see, you can now see my mouse on OBS, like on the stream, you can see, so I can point to this up here. So I'm not going to have an in-game cursor anymore. I've just got my real PC cursor. Ooh, Leonard Warren says hello from the Twitch world. Lovely. Thank you for joining us, Warren. Leonard Warren, and it's Aonessa. Splendid. Okay, so let's see if I can set the wins total to 1401. See if that will work. Oh, it worked. Splendid. Okay, everything is working. Everything is working flawlessly, I think. Great. All right, so on to the topic of the stream for today. Teaming is legal now, maybe, or illegal. Let's see. Let's find out. So let me switch over here. Okay, so there's been an update to the Activision terms of service. Right, Activision terms of service. They have, well, I'll just make it super duper clear here, right? Because I made this graphic, but thank you to SV on Twitter for bringing this to my attention. Before this is the old terms of service. It said any user who colludes with another user to exploit the game for the purpose of gaining XP, blah blah blah, is subject to penalty. This was like, I got some pushback from my zero kill nuke on Rebirth. If you'll remember, there was a guy who took pity on me and decided to help me complete my 0 kill nuke. Like Marco made it much easier for me to do it with his help. Just a random player in the lobby. We weren't trying to Q snipe or anything. But people were arguing that this is against terms of service, right? Because he was colluding with me, at least, and I was colluding with him. Like, I was letting him help me. Although for a 0 kill nuke, I couldn't really fight back. I can't stop an enemy helping me. So strictly speaking, like, he was the one who was colluding with me and breaking terms of service, because I'm helpless to stop him from doing that, right? But anyway, people were saying, oh, that's teaming. It's against the terms of service because colluding with another user is against the terms of service. But now the terms of service don't mention colluding with another user at all. They don't mention teaming at all. Now, the patch notes in today's patch notes for the Season 5 update specify boosting and teaming are cheating, right? But the terms of service do not say the word teaming or colluding. The terms of service do not mention teaming at all. So I think this is another case where the patch notes are, strictly speaking, wrong. Like, when the patch notes say, Bandolier will work on Verdansk, and that's a lie. It doesn't work. Like, the patch notes very often say things that are wrong about the game. It's just falsehood. The patch notes are wrong constantly. And this section of the patch notes is saying something about the terms of service. It says, as outlined in the Activision terms of use, boosting and teaming are cheating. Well, actually, if you click terms of use, it doesn't say anything about teaming in the terms of use. So even though the patch notes have specified teaming is cheating, the terms of use have actually removed all mention of teaming. And I object to this new wording, by the way. I think it's extremely vague, because previously, like, the thing is, boosting has a classical definition. Everyone knows what boosting means originally. It's the quintessential example is hiding in the back of the map with an enemy who's actually your friend, and you've deliberately got in the same match with each other, and you're like trading headshots or something to unlock camo or something like that, right? That's the quintessential boosting example, is trading XP or unlocks with a friendly enemy, right? It obviously includes collusion with another user. And there's a second version, which is like basically getting a good player in your team to carry you, which in theory is what, like, whenever I carry randoms, right, maybe I'm boosting them, right? I'm getting them a win. Or if you let someone else access your account to level you up for you, then that's also boosting, right? So these are the true definitions of boosting. They are basically lying here. They're changing the definition of a word that we already know. We already know what boosting means, and they're saying it's any user who exploits the game for the purpose of gaining XP, prestige, game score, weapon level, blah blah blah. So this is very vague. Any exploit, quote unquote, will get you, in theory, permabanned. Because there was, as Purple Z in the chat in Twitch world has reminded me, Andy B, or for Andy B. If anyone is aware of the DMZ streamer, DMZ content creator, his name is like Andy B, but with a 4 instead of an A. He got permabanned because he was trying to do a serpentine run in DMZ. And the first step towards getting the serpentine camo in DMZ is you need to use a Damascus dog tag. And in DMZ, if you die, you lose all your loot. So what he did to start this grind was he went in with every single one of his operators. Like, I don't know how many operators he had, like 8 operators or something. And he went in and tried to exfil successfully 10 times in a row in order to gain a Damascus dog tag on each one of those operators. So he'd then have like 8 or 10 operators he could use. He could make attempts at starting the serpentine run, and if he died, if he lost all his progress, he could start again with the Damascus dog tag on the next operator, right? And so he spent a week or something just rapidly getting into the game and then rapidly exfilling. He just grinded exfil streak on all of his operators, and as a result, he gained loads of XP doing that, and he was permabanned. Because presumably, right, it was basically, he was permabanned, and the email told him the reason was boosting. and he didn't know why. He read the terms of service and he didn't really understand it. But now we know why, because they've actually changed the terms of service. They just updated this, and presumably grinding exfils in DMZ is too effective. It's too efficient, and they've presumably behind the scenes they've decided that must be an exploit to gain XP, and he's been permabanned just because he grinded loads and loads of exfil streak in order to do a serpentine run with Damascus dog tags. So I mean, another example that comes to mind is early, I think in Black Ops 6, when the multiplayer first came out, people were throwing smoke grenades in order to get smoke assist XP. So like every time you spawn in, just throw smoke grenades and you get assist XP. Last year, or the previous year before that, Modern Warfare 3, I think it was Modern Warfare 3 and maybe Modern Warfare 2, maybe both of them, I'm not sure. Decoy grenades, if you just spam your decoy grenades into like any players who died or gets kills near your decoy grenade would give you assist XP. So anything that happens near your decoy, you would get assist XP. So this was like, people were making videos saying how to level up fast in Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 6. Throw smoke grenades, throw decoy grenades. You'll just get loads of free assist XP from doing this. And then they nerfed it. Like they stopped, they took the assist XP from decoy grenades and they stopped it counting for weapon XP. So people weren't using it to level up weapon XP anymore. Because it was kind of a nuisance, it was getting kind of annoying with the decoy grenades. Like there was just constant decoy grenade noise in every match. And evidently that was unintentional because they changed it like after people started using it a lot. But maybe they were not just using it, maybe they were exploiting it. And this is too vague for my liking. They should make it more specific for what counts as, an enforceable offense, because people are getting permabanned for doing anything that gains XP too quickly. I like conceivably, like what if, for example, if they change it such that using a stim in the gas gives you XP, right? Imagine, because there was actually, I think in Modern Warfare 2, in Warzone 2, if you used a stim in the gas, you did actually get some XP for it. Like it was just player XP, not weapon XP. But like it was using that equipment gave you XP. Sometimes a lot of XP. If that was the case right now, I'd probably just get permabanned for getting a buttload of like player XP for stimming in the gas. I certainly, could run afoul of this and be considered some kind of somehow sketchy because I've got a bunch of wins with 0 kills. Like it might seem like I'm AFK or something. So I'm not a big fan of these this wording change, but I do also think this wording change is mistaken because they've actually removed teaming from the terms of service. By that, grinding exfil Modern Warfare zombies would be the same. In theory, yeah. I mean, I think it's really the variable that matters. The important variable is how much XP are you getting and how fast. And I bet they've just put a ceiling on it. Like if you gain more than 10,000 XP per match or something, or I don't know I have no idea what the numbers are. Get more than X MP, X XP, not XMP. That's RAM. Get more than a certain amount of XP, then it must be an exploit, so you just get banned, which is really crazy. Like they need to be more specific about why people are getting permabanned, because permabann's a serious punishment, and people don't even know that what they're doing is against the terms of service because the terms of service is so vague. Another thing, or in slightly more optimistic news, but also maybe not. So those of you who've been following Battlefield 6's release information may know that they are going to be requiring secure boot for PC players, which is an attempt to limit the ability of PC players to cheat in Battlefield 6. And my theory is that Activision Call of Duty knew about this and they wanted to do secure boot themselves, but they know PC gamers are a little bit cagey about security. They're a little bit sensitive, and they were worried about pushback for this anti-cheat mechanism. And they heard that Battlefield was going to do it, like through back channels, because these people know each other. They work in the same industry. There are rumors, there are back channels that someone at Call of Duty would know that Battlefield 6 was going to have a requirement to secure boot. And so I believe they deliberately worked on it in the background, waited for Battlefield to announce it, and then wanted to see what the backlash would be. And since there's not been any backlash, or Call of Duty players are saying, yeah, Call of Duty needs this, like, go hard on the cheaters, because the cheating problem is terrible. I'm running into hackers every day that I play this game, even though I have a 0 KD. And so they have announced Black Ops 6, like in Season 5, they're going to start testing secure boot and TPM 2.0 requirements. So that's starting tomorrow in Season 5. They're going to start testing it. You'll be getting in-game notifications if you haven't booted Windows using secure boot, which I think is by default in Windows 11, but not Windows 10. And Black Ops 7 will not let you play the game unless you have booted securely. You use secure boot, and that limits your freedom to, I guess, mess with game memory, mess with your computer memory, which is how cheaters inject their cheats to the game. So this is all great, right? However, in the patch notes here, they say, when Black Ops 7 is released, will Call of Duty Warzone adopt the TPM 2.0 and secure boot requirements? And they basically don't say yes. They say we're just figuring it out. So maybe not, right? Warzone isn't necessarily going to have these requirements even when Black Ops 7 releases, which is insane to me, because like Warzone is the free-to-play game. That's the one part of the game that is the most accessible to cheaters, because bans don't cost you anything. But getting a new account is free. So this is kind of crazy to me, but I'm still hopeful that it will come to Warzone. But their initial wording here suggests that it might not come to Warzone. The only idea I have for what explains this insanity is that Warzone needs a large player base, and perhaps they're aware that a lot of their PC player base is on older Windows 10 versions that would need to update. Because you need to be on a particular. Not all Windows 10 versions would support this. You would need to update your Windows 10, and people aren't they worried that they might lose player base, maybe, if not enough PC players are up to date. And maybe in the case of Warzone, they're really concerned about losing player base because this game needs a large player base to stay healthy, to keep matchmaking times low. So that's the only excuse I can think of. Okay, things are looking up for Ricochet. This is a good thing to me. I'm glad that they're moving in this direction. Like, this is maybe the first sign of Battlefield 6 lighting a fire under Activision's arse and making them do something good, like leading by example. And I hope it's the start of many more improvements to come. Dominican has been a member for 34 months. I'm getting PMB by downing with Joker an entire team and using a cluster and winning with a Fury Kill emblem and getting 10,000 XP in 20 seconds. Oh, you mean you're getting permabanned? Yeah, maybe. I don't know what the time window is that they're measuring this rapid XP gain over. Like, who knows? Maybe you will get permabanned for just exploiting the Joker. Ooh. Element Warzone with the 145 super chat says Warzone is a Trojan virus disguised as malware. Lovely jubbly. Why are these pop-ups not showing up, man? Let me see if I can replay that. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe it was because I was on the other screen. I think these pop-ups only show over the game. So thank you, Element, and thank you, Dominican. Lovely jubbly. Warzone is a Trojan virus disguised as... Warzone is literally malware. Element, you are right. Player engagement is a factor. Too much XP will cause less playtime and thus lower player engagement. Yeah, I think they want to force people to play normally. Or they want people to play for a long time, right? That's why they make the camo grind and other grinds so long and slow. So if people find a way to skip the grind and make it faster, then they're gonna come down on. Did using the zombies citadel glitch for camo kills get you permaban? Who knows, Caterpie? Who knows? Maybe that's an exploit. Maybe using it once is fine, right? But what if you do it like 10 times? You spend like a couple of hours just loading into zombies, doing the Easter egg again and again and again to grind camos, and you get loads and loads of XP doing that, and he gets flagged, and they look at your account and they're like, oh, this guy's just joined a game, done the same thing, and then backed out after the first 5 minutes, or I don't know how long this Easter egg takes, but he just keeps backing out and then going back in the game and doing the same thing over and over again. He's clearly farming an exploit. We don't know. We don't know what they consider an exploit or not. We also don't know what they consider, an illegitimate rate of XP gain. Okay, right. This is going to be the test of the multi-stream, ladies and gentlemen. Does it stay high quality while I'm multi-streaming? Does the quality look good? Does the FPS look good? Is it going to get choppy? Because this is where it just didn't work before. All my previous attempts to like multi-stream gave you like, you were watching at 5 FPS or something. It was just really trash. Right now I've got a crispy 9 millisecond latency. No lag. Oh crap, that's not good. Okay, let's go. Let's peace out. Did you see Andy B get permavammed in DMZ? Yes, I was talking about it earlier. You ever seen Jam Cal up at 2 AM? It's a late night stream, baby. Jam on Twitch? I certainly am. Merc main. Just trying out the a multi-stream tool to see if it'll work. So far, so good. All right. Pop this. Okay, we've got a guy upstairs? 2 guys upstairs, sort of roof level. I might die getting these numbers, but that's okay. I can go back in the other number. 3. I think there's literally a guy in the upstairs window where I want to go. Hey, what's up, bro? See ya. Okay, the number's 34. 934. Splendid. Okay. I've been to Alcatraz, it's small. I've been to Alcatraz way back, back in 2011. That was before I played any Rebirth. I kind of want to go back there because I feel like I'm really familiar with this island now. I want to go back to the real Alcatraz. Pick it up, bro. Oh, the guy might be after me. See if we can finish this real quick. 9524 8742. There we go. And up we go. Nicely secreted. Don't mind me, bro. Max Prestige. Pajama Lady. Prestige Master? I don't know. I don't know what you need to do to get that Pajama Lady. I like the overlay better that said total wins at the bottom. Oh, you prefer... Well, the problem with that is that you see here I've got perks at the bottom of the screen. The old overlay would cover that. So look, if you look at this old overlay here, it doesn't show you, you literally, I wouldn't be able to show you my perks. That's the only problem. Is this guy gonna be able to find me? Okay. Maybe looking like a, prison office area endgame. I have no money to make a stim stack though. This is kind of weak. And I've got one circle until fire sale. Maybe Lodi and... Maybe we go Lodi and just kind of hang around here. Or like try to loot some money and maybe make a stack at the boat. There's a lot of people right here. I'm going to get shot in the back. I feel like this area of the map's kind of dangerous. Let me see if I can get my Lodi without dying.
Only 25 left. Keep up the good work.
Right. I'm going to try to go over to this boat for the money. Well, actually, I wasn't intercepted at this buy, so maybe I just loot here. Get money here, make a stim stack here. I need to go that far. Radiated, that's nice. Big bag, okay, that's good. Now we'll just wait for the fire sale. I just heard someone slamming metal doors. Must be one of the shacks. I think someone might be near the buy now. Yeah, my high alert is telling me someone's nearby. Ooh, he's in a fight. Okay. Maybe this isn't a safe place to make my stack after all. There was a muni down there. I can hear him. He's still on top.
Enemy UAV is online.
Jam, get the blunder gat. I do not know what that means. I love it when perks stack up, especially when there's no specialist. Yeah, it's kind of like having, mini specialist right now. Having the foresight perks and my loadout perks together is a nice little stack. I've got Ghost right now from the foresight perks, and I can show you that right now. I want this guy to leave, but I think he's just hanging around. When's the last time he killed someone with a gun? I mean, it happens pretty often. It happens infrequently, but once a week or something like that. I can still hear him up top. Question is, can he hear me? Gone mad. Welcome to the late night stream. 5:45 in Seattle. He just got off work. Splendid. Oh, pull up a chair and relax. Okay. They've moved a little bit away. But I think these guys are just going to come to this buy, man. Yeah, they're just faffing around here, bro. Maybe I could flank to the industries buy at the end there. That's what we got to do, man. think the buy up top here is just chalked. I'm not going to be able to make my stim stack there. We'll try industry buy,
Hostile UAV in
and then
the
we'll go
area.
to the prison and try to hunker down. Maybe we don't need a stim stack, but people have been lasting a long time. That guy up there is not looking my way. Oh crap, this is not good.
Enemy UAV is online.
Enemy nearby, there's someone here. You could try the chemical buy instead. Let's try it. That'll do. Oh, someone's here.
Gas is moving.
I don't know who triggered my alertness. Because there's someone nearby. Apparently. Right.
Fire sales over. Just the price.
Now we go to prison. Yep, there he is again. Someone's nearby. He's up top. Gotta flank around. I want to get to the prison somehow. Very ostentatious mode of transport right here. Ahoy there, mateys. Easy kill. Couldn't swap seats there. I don't know why not.
Bounty target marked.
Someone here? Okay.
Only 10 left.
So we're sort of gonna creep along here and maybe stand in the stairwell if there's no one else there. Otherwise we'll just wait for it to come back.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Armory unlock. Lovely. You love the armory unlocks, bro.
Targets eliminated. Losing ground. Moving.
Yeah, maybe go to the next room. Bro, I wanted to grab the armor satchel without grabbing the without opening the box, because the unlooted crate really makes it seem like there's no one here. Don't mind me, broski. How to deal with stream snipers? Yeah, Pureblood's right. You kite them to someone else. This guy's creeping up real close. I think he knows I'm here.
Enemy UAV on.
Maybe he has a heartbeat or something, I don't know. That was very strange that that guy crept up on me like that. But then he didn't shoot at me, so I think he actually wasn't ready for me to... He wasn't ready to see me there. He wasn't ready for me to come shooting out of the door. Top 4 situation already. It's not ideal. Someone in this lobby's killed the whole lobby.
Enemy UAV is
Ooh,
online.
enemy UAV.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I can hear him crouch walking around. Which means he can probably hear me. Bro, I can hear him right on the other side of this door.
Out now.
Is there someone here? Oh, okay, splendid. That's lovely. He could be on top, actually. I think, yeah, he is right on top. Burn this. Just in case. Can I be a dead body here? I can. Gonna just be a dead body right here. A guy climbed the ladder to the roof. They're about to fight on the roof, I think. There's two guys on the roof, right? Based on audio? Just gonna lie inside the perk package, baby. I'm not in quite the right spot. Is there a guy right behind? Is there a guy on my level behind me? Is he right next to me? Oh, I want to turn to my right. Yeah, he is. He's on my level. He's got a heartbeat, bro. But he doesn't have elevation on the heartbeat. He doesn't know I'm right in front of him. Is he chasing me now? There's two guys, bro. I couldn't pick any level. Yeah, let's go. Go to chemical buy. Those guys are just not pushing each other at all, man. They don't care. They don't give a damn. Ooh, maybe get something good? Never mind. Don't get greedy. Alright, this'll do. Kind of inefficient stim usage there. I should have burned the other stims I saw lying around there. There were two stims on the ground. I thought maybe I'd have a chance to use them. But maybe that guy who saw me will get those two stims off the ground. Like in the room where I was lying in that dead body with two extra stims there. Nothing left here. Alright, that's it. Maybe there'll be something next to ammo cache? Nope. Oh, gas mask! Bro! I went down to freaking pick up the gas mask! Oh well. GG's to whoever that was. Lasted a long ass time. Splendid. Who was this, man? This was the guy who won was the guy in the same room as me. So I think he did actually. I mean, he was the guy I thought would find those two stims on the fake body where I was pretending to be. Oh well. Let's try getting another game. A lot of people are lasting a long time in the gas ever since I made my tutorial. I think that tutorial has actually helped a lot of people, especially on TikTok. Some of the individual clips about the stim timing thing's been seen like 300,000 times. Arkham Clown is telling me to enable bits on Twitch. This is something I just haven't even looked at. I don't know what it is. Monetization tab on Twitch. I don't see a monetization tab at all, man. Viewer rewards settings. Let's see. Ooh, unlock additional monetization and streaming tools. And it's not working. Okay, I'll look into this off stream. Thank you for the heads up there, Arkham Clown. I thought there was no hope of any monetization on Twitch until I became Twitch partner and gave up multi-streaming to like other platforms like YouTube, which I'm never going to do. I also won games in the gas thanks to your tutorial. Yeah, a lot of people are lasting a long ass time these days. That's why you need to make a stim stack. Even if you make it to the final zone, you still need a stim stack. Is there a way to make map bigger? Yeah, within Black Ops 6 multiplayer, there's a glitch where you can make the minimap bigger, but it causes a desync between the gas location, the circle location, the real circles. So I haven't done it. I tried it once to make my minimap bigger, but it caused this, basically the circle's wrong on your minimap. It's good if you're chasing kills and you want to see more like red dots on your UAV, or see the red dots more clearly. If only you went right instead of left at the end there. Oh, you mean like to get the gas mask from the crate? Maybe. Maybe if I went to the crate first before the ammo cache? Alright, let's try. What we could do... We can grab this search and destroy contract on the way out of the factory. Maybe. Because it might pull to, you know, at this end of the map, it'll probably pull... Bro, what? Where is it? There it is. Probably pull roughly in the direction I'm going. Okay, prison yard's not great. But we've got a small chance of getting a PDS out of this, so it's worth a try. You need the candy bar for a win. Yeah, I'm using the push dagger, the gladiator right now, because with the green camo it kind of looks like a leaf. It works well as a ghillie suit weapon, I think. Ooh, Dominicans moved over to the Twitch universe. Lovely jubbly. Can I play up? I don't know why. That's why I tried to put a play in earlier. Did it not register? Maybe my fall damage stopped it registering. I don't know. I'll take the plates here. I have a question. Why, where you lost 2 videos? I don't know what that means. There are lots of people here. I'm probably going to die, but hopefully I can get some numbers out of it first. 1. Wow. Ooh, I want to stim. Take the plates. There's a big fight happening. There's one. Man, that guy sucks, bro. 1-6. We can fight each other, man. I don't care. Oh, this guy's actually not following me anymore. Thank you, Advanced UAV. I don't know what the first number is. I didn't want to check. We know it ends in a 1-6, and that's good enough. Like the video you post is like 3 months ago. I still don't know what your question is there. My most recent video was less than 2 weeks ago. I think I post a couple videos a month, something like that. You know, 1 to 2 videos a month. Because I do quality, not quantity. It takes a while to get the video right. 5333. There we go. And upsy daisy. Okay. There's this secret room does not actually extend this far back, I don't think. Unfortunately. We could get on the roof here, conceivably. Like we could flank around. Like, we could hang out on the tower, and then... Well, it's gonna... The problem is that's a really long, slow pull. So we'd either have to rotate... If we rotate early before the shift, we're going to burn durable, we're going to burn through 2 stims, and probably have to pop muni by the time the circle comes back. If we rotate late, then the last guy is going to be just waiting for us. He's going to see us jump off the, you know, jump off the tower, and that a late rotation is going to be out in the open. I failed my supplying whatever it was contract, search and destroy contract. I was thinking S&D, supply and demand, but it's not supply and demand, it's search and destroy. Okay, load out and camp out in the tower and decide what to do later, or load out and muni stack. Maybe we could just go chemical for the muni stack, to be honest. That's as good a place as any. Or we could hide in the bush. Chris says bush near wall. This one? That's a good spot until you got to move. I'm trying to think of a place where it makes the move easier. Like, if there's a bush here and I could just drop down to the, you know, a bush there, I could just move down a little bit. That would be perfect. Like, literally just... if there's a bush here and there's a bush there, then I'm fine. I'm fine and dandy. I mean, this bush right there, that's great, actually. Maybe I just go here and I move down there to that little bush. Still kind of want a bit of money to make a muni stack. Let's see what we can dredge up from the bioscanner here. Let's go with that. Someone's dropping in, but he's not too close to me. Silver, not good enough. It's good enough for some money, but not much else. Oh, there's a guy up top now. Ooh, orange. Oh, crap. And I'm probably dead here. I'm probably not escaping this guy. Or maybe I could just go back. Let me up, please. Okay, maybe he won't find me now. Singing Seaman says, thank you again for the late live jam. Watching from the Philippines. Splendid. How do you skip the animation of gas mask when using buy station in gas? I didn't think there was an animation if you buy it. Or like it doesn't kick you out of the buy station, right? I don't know. I don't know the problem that you're asking to solve. Like I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know if that was a thing to worry about. Oh wow! How do you find me? Where's the kill cam, bro? It's a little suspicious. I'm gonna report that guy. I don't know, man. It's 50-50, man. You can't really tell whether that guy's cheating or not. He might be looking at me through about 3 consecutive walls and immediately beam me, and he might be a level 42. But you know, he might be legit. Maybe it was just audio. You know, maybe you could just hear me. Maybe you could just hear me breathing. I'm waiting for my resurgence timer to fill up. Then I'm gonna. Oh dear, that's terrible. I didn't want to get airstruck off that. There we go. Now I have resurgence. I can risk going to the Lodi. There's guys down there. There's guys behind me. This is terrible. I think I'm surrounded, man. I'm not getting this Lodi I'm not getting this Lodi alive, man. There's no way. Okay, let's rush it. I'm actually gonna try to get a free self-res, otherwise I won't have a chance. Oh. I'm still gonna buy one here. Lovely. No thanks. Oh, guy behind me is about to beam me. Yep, I could hear those footsteps. Yep. That's a shame. Oh, is he getting third parties? Never mind. What's this guy's name? You know, one thing I'm looking forward to in Season 5 is nerfing the LC-10. Like, 90% of my kill cams are LC-10s. Like, I can often get to cover before I die if the... Because the TTK is not that fast. Like, you can get to cover and I can plate up and keep surviving. But the LC-10 just kills too fast for me to do anything about it. I wonder... Okay, here will be the test. I could go back there to my first body and see if that guy picked up my durable. Because if he's good, he'll pick up the durable. And if he's too bad to pick up the durable, then we know he's trash. Which means he's almost certainly sus. He didn't pick up the durable. Extremely sus gentleman. Where's my perks? Did he take my perk package? Or... Because I just picked up this guy's perks. That kind of sucks, man. I'm going to pop this. Just leave it here. I did leave an extra self-res on the prison buy. Oh, what about my silver key? I still have my silver key card off my body, which means I can trade that and get... Oh, crap! No, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, damn. Different guy. Bro! Was that the same guy that killed me the first time? I can't remember his name. I don't think it was the same guy, right? Those cheaters are using rapid fire, which means quicker TTK? No. Not... I don't think so. Unless it's like a single fire, like a DMR, DM10 thing, which is like a click macro. I don't think there's a rapid fire cheat in the game, is there? Was this... We think this guy was legit? Can anyone remember? Was this the same guy who killed me the first time, or was it a different guy? I can't remember. Well, let's see. Report player. No, it's not saying I haven't already reported this guy, so this is a different guy. I don't think that wasn't necessarily sus. Like, it could be a coincidence of centering. We'll have to watch. And look, he's checking a lot of corners. He's checking a lot of spots where no one is. I think this guy might just be, you know, a sweat. So far. It looked like he was looking through the walls at me, but that's just because I was in front of him, right? Like, you have to look somewhere. He was just kind of looking in the direction he was going, and he was coming in my direction. So... Alright. If I was hanging out there, I'd probably get killed by this guy. You know, if I was on the... Imagine I was on the water tower right now. I'm probably not getting a... I'm probably not getting off the water tower without getting beamed. I really hope there's a big-ass ban wave in Season 5, though. I'm dying to cheaters all the time, man. Zico, that was his name. Zyko, Zico, something like that. That was the guy who I reported, who I think was cheating. Oh, that pre-fire. Very legitimate seeming pre-fire. He didn't loot my body. Did a guy literally just die in front of him? Like, did he just ran past a guy? This guy just wiped the whole lobby with his cluster strike, whatever that was. First one just disconnected. Okay, at least Zico didn't win. Who was the winner? I wish it showed you the winner before the win screen. Sapientia. Okay, well, he's no one to me. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's get hacked on, baby. Okay, that's thank you for the report, but no one's been banned yet. Jam, can you try get a W with a bright skin or a skin doesn't blend with the map? I've done that before. It's just kind of less like I'm not afraid of a challenge, but I kind of prefer some challenges are more fun than others, right? So like it will be a challenge to get a win while getting slapped in the face, right? Or like, while getting someone slap you in the back of the head, right? That wouldn't be fun. That's hard, but it wouldn't be a fun challenge. Or people do challenges like people do challenges that are like play with your monitor upside down, and that just seems to me frustrating. It'll be hard, but not in a fun way. So I found I thought that let me mute this, man. I found the challenge of winning with a bright skin, or I did manage to pull it off, but I found the challenge not very fun. Because it robbed me of the fun of hiding in plain sight. Like I find that part of a 0-kill win kind of fun, and having a bright skin just made the process less fun as well as harder. I prefer challenges that make things more fun at the same time as making them harder. When you run away, you probably shouldn't run in a straight line. Yes, you definitely shouldn't run in a straight line. But sometimes, like, okay, let's say I'm here, I get shot in the back, and I want to go to this door. That's a straight line. Sometimes your shortest path to cover is a straight line, and you have to run in that line. Best challenge is the Chungus challenge. That was a good challenge. That was a good time. Back when we had the riot shield, and our choices was we just had a riot shield and a Joker, and we didn't have the third melee option. So even if I did the Chungus challenge now, even if we had the riot shield, it would be a bit too easy because you can always pull out your knife and run faster. You're not stuck moving slowly. Why don't you two-box like most streamers nowadays? Lol. Firstly, I don't think that most streamers two-box. I don't know. I haven't seen the statistics. I don't know if it's 51%. Secondly, you can't two-box in solos. Thirdly, I have the lowest KD of any Warzone streamer, right? or 0.08 KD. It's as near to zero as you can reasonably get with accidental kills here and there. So I'm a human one box. Two boxing wouldn't make a difference. And secondly, I prefer having my SBMM a little bit loose so that I can get streamers in my lobbies. Like I want enemies that are a little better than me, or not a little better than me, but aren't bots. For one thing, bots are hard to outplay because you can't predict their movements because they don't make sensible choices. Like really bad players don't make predictable choices. I prefer kind of decent players in my lobbies because it's much easier to predict where they're going to go and what they're going to do and outplay them without violence. So it's easy, in a way, easier. Oh dear. Got sniped from chemical roof. He's going to keep looking this way, isn't he? See if he'll just... Yep. He's look at him pre-aiming me, bro. I don't want to only face like trash players because then you don't get streamer POVs. Basically. 3-5. Although some streamers are trash. And sometimes streamers will two-box to get in my lobbies. Oh dear. I knew where that guy was from the advanced UAV. I should have 49, 47, 11, 43. So for example, I once had a video where Lucci was in my lobby. Lucci was 2-boxing to get in my lobby. I wasn't 2-boxing, I just have a 0 KD. I was 1-boxing, I'm just a bot. But Lucci was 2-boxing, got in my lobby. Unfortunately, he came like 2nd or 3rd, so he wasn't the final team, but he did wipe my teammates. So that made it into a video. 35. So, you know, enemy streamers 2-boxing to get in my lobbies gets me POVs, that's good. Oh dear. Someone's coming, I can hear his footsteps. Jam, why don't you just hide in the room that gives the advanced UAV, because no one ever really checks there? Well, because it's not in the final zones. I would just hide there until the gas pushes me. Like, it's basically, the answer is it's not a good location. Unless it is. Sometimes it's in the final zone and I will hide there the whole game. Alright. Foresight time, baby. How is my loadout showing below me right now? How did it fall? Did my loadout fall through the window? Is my loadout inside the building on the ground floor? Okay, I don't know what to do with this zone. Hide in a bush, maybe? Move from this bush to this bush? That might work. If the enemy's not wall hacking. It's a big if. Foresight, grab Foresight. I didn't finish it. I needed to do the tanks first. King Deem says I'm not timing it properly. There's nothing about, like, there's no timing is gonna put this room in the zones, right? Why would I hide here when I know the circle's going here? I don't know who this guy's fighting. Oh, you were talking to Asanda saying, do you know why when I stim in the gas my health only goes to half and not full? Yeah, you gotta practice stim timing. I've made a video about it on my channel. Just watch the gas play guide on my channel. Or use the guide command or tutorial command. It'll link to the video. I kind of want to get my loadout, but there's a bunch of people around here. I feel like I might die if I leave this spot. I'm gonna wait till it's a bit more deserted. Okay, time to go. Oh crap, there's a guy. I bet he has the UAV as well. Oh, I actually have Ghost. There's an orange crate out here. I kind of want to open it for the money. Because I'm a brokey in desperate need of cash. Okay. Hopefully there's no one up here. Oh, enemy nearby. I'm gonna lurk a buy station until a fire sale. Circle's gonna end here. This would be a perfectly fine place to make a stim stack. But there's someone up top. I can hear him. Are you excited about the shield coming back? I've seen nothing about the shield coming back, so why would I be excited? Satchel and irradiated. Great. Great stuff down here. Alright, this guy has obviously got some important business up there. He's not leaving. Can I use a fire cell? We could go over there. Yeah, he's still here. I need to go bio to make my stim stack. If I can.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Chris, that's exactly what I was thinking, at the submarine over here. Bio. But I think of this as bioweapons. Or bio. We'll buy the free self-revive, leave it lying there. And we'll buy a muni stack. Is there anything in that further room underwater? Yes, there is, but it's really hard to go down there without drowning. I don't want to risk it. Okay. Gotta be real careful not to get beamed. Because someone has a UAV, if they look down here... Drop everything. And we'll pick up this extra one. Now we've got to go find our bush. And wait for the wall hacker to find me. Oop, didn't mean to break glass. I didn't realize there was glass in that window. Guy in bio probably just heard that and is looking down. That's the spot I want to be in. That spot, and then that bush, then that bush. That's the plan. Where will the final guy be? I don't know. Kind of, not an easy read. Oh crap! No, thank you. Gonna keep moving to stay off UAV. I wish you could climb these rocks, man. I wonder if this airstrike will get me through the... Bro. Yeah, I was thinking the windows are just too wide, man. Nice. I want to be there. There's someone right next to me, bro. Okay. That'll do. Let's see if the sniper up on bio can see me. I don't know how well buried in this bush I am, bro. That'll do. Ooh, Arkham Clown, thank you for the $10 on Ko-fi. We're starting to roll out in the US this week and will expand to all streamers globally later this year from Twitch about monetization for all. Okay, so... Well, that's very helpful. Thank you, Arkham Clown. Thank you for the $10 and thank you for the information. Thanks for looking out. So, unless I, like, somehow... I guess I can pretend to Twitch that I'm in America. I already have an account, though, so... They probably know my location is the UK. I probably can't get it until they roll it out worldwide. Put C4 at the buy. That would be pretty good. But if the buy station stays open, if this was like an old school buy which stayed open, then I would know the last guy when the gas closes in is going to buy gas mask there. We'll just move to this bush, right? Like... as soon as we can, basically. Okay. Top 5 situation. Actually quite a lot alive. Oh crap, he sees me. Damn it, dude. Just really bad timing on getting spotted. Yeah, I should have backed off around the corner. I ran the wrong way as well. Tragic. Oh well. Atsuro Kihara says, I'm in this lobby and have war hacks on. I don't care if you're joking or not, but you're getting permanently muted for that. You're not allowed to make jokes about that. What's TPM and secure boot? These are, I mean, Google will give you a better answer than me. It's they're at least they're measures that make it harder for cheaters to inject hacks, inject their cheat software, inject hacks into the game memory without being detected by Activision servers, basically.
Fala.
Hey Jam, can't wait to see 0 kill wins in Battlefield 6. Well, it
Mas
might
como
be.
que
The thing with Battlefield 6 is apparently the zone kills you instantly, so there are no zone plays possible in Battlefield 6. According to like preliminary beta like leaks and stuff, that could
Like
change,
that.
right? That could
Gear and weapons.
that could that could change in the future. But seems like you're not going to be able to make you're not going to be able to last even 1 second in the zone, basically. Well, there's basically there's like a warning zone where you start to see like your body catch fire or something, and then when the actual death zone touches you, you die. So if the final zone closes in, it'll just kill whoever touches it first. But it occurs to me that will result in a lot of accidental deaths. So like if I'm hiding in the final zone and there are 2 other enemies, it's me, enemy 1, enemy 2, and the circle starts closing in and enemy 2 gets pushed out cover and enemy 1 starts shooting at him and enemy 2 shoots back and enemy 2 manages to kill enemy 1, but the zone's on his back, and because he stopped to shoot, he gets killed by the zone. Then it'll just leave me. So there's going to be a lot of accidental endgames. But that's not super fun. Like, if you have to depend on enemy bad luck, you can't control it, then I lack agency as a player to get a 0 kill win, and that's not as fun. So 0 kill wins wouldn't be fun if that's the case. They would be possible, but not that fun. But I'm definitely looking forward to the game. I'm hoping it's a good game. I'm gonna be playing it, and who knows? Maybe Battlefield 6 Battle Royale offers some new vista of entertainment and some new gimmick, something interesting and funny to do in the game that we haven't even thought of yet because we're just playing Warzone all the time. What about self-revives? What about the mad techie?
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm sure there'll be a way to survive longer. I mean, maybe there will be, maybe there won't be. Three. Three, 4. These guys are... They're literally just fighting in my water tank room, bro. Oh. They're next door. Was the number 3-5? It was 3-5, right? Right, chat?
Positive ID on the mountain target. Hunt them down.
Okay, no more advanced UAV, so I'm just listening to see if people come in after me. Alright, did I get it right or did I get it wrong? I guess it was 3-6, not 3... Oh, was it 3-4? Can't even remember. It was 3-4, okay. My chat was lagging. Thank you to everyone who remembers better than me. Do you think they bring back the shill in Season 5? I think they always bring the shill in every season, bro. Activision loves to bring the shill. Like AJ and... what's his name? Big business, big money, bring the boom. What is it? AJ and Big...
Only 25 remaining.
95248742. Whoops.
Loadout drop heading your way.
Big Justice? Is that his name? AJ and Big Justice bring the boom? Activision loves to bring the shill. Okay, it's kind of a redux of the last game. We'll just hide in this bush, and then we'll move to this bush. Maybe this bush, actually. That's a little bit less ostentatious. Down the hill. This bush right here, and then this bush. And then bio. Let's try bio for the stim stack. I'm gonna try to get... Oh crap, that's not good. That's really not good at all. I'm probably gonna get shot in the back. I don't think I can get to cover before I die. Gonna wait down here for the fire sale, baby. You made me get 20+ wins with your techniques. Good looking, mate. Oh, thank you. Congrats on the dubs. Is there a really great hiding spot for ranked play? Well, it's the same map, so it's the same hiding spots. Right?
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Advanced UAV, there's no hiding. I do have Ghost though. But actually I shouldn't have popped that early because it might despawn. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna activate Ghost for normal UAVs. For the normie UAVs. Wouldn't have been much better if you grabbed the phone. You don't have much money. Well, the choice is really phone or Foresight. Which would you rather have? Foresight's incredibly powerful. And money's not that hard to come by. I could go for the phone at the beginning, you know, and then do Foresight. That's probably the best thing to do. I just don't bother. How do you get a durable gas mask? Just rewind the stream and watch what I do to get the durable gas mask. I'm just wiggling to activate Ghost, so that no one knows I'm here. I'm just a sneaky chappy at the edge of the map. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a friendly ghost. Wouldn't mind a satchel at this point. You know what we can do? You can use this to refresh that. There we go. Now we just pop this. I'm gonna work my way back to the bush in the safe zone. Buy the ammo cache, leave an extra couple stims on the ammo cache for free.
Get ready.
Oh crap, guy next to me. No thank you. Well, he didn't shoot me when I really thought he would, so that's nice. Wish I had a satchel. I saw a satchel there, but I was scared of the footsteps. Okay. Oh crap. Okay. He parachuted down. Horrible prox chat noise, man. I can't hear his footsteps or anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Enemy UAV.
I was just wanting to grab the satchel, bro.
Back to normal.
This is terrible, bro. I don't know where this guy has got to. I kind of want to preserve my gas mask if I can. Oh, he's behind me now. Or someone. Oh, crap. There's two guys. There's a guy in front of me here. I need to get up the hill, bro. Just want to get in that bush, bro. Man, there's absolutely no one letting me get up the hill to where I need to be. I need plates. No plates there, unfortunately. Wait. I still haven't even hit my loadout, bro. I don't even have my perks. Bro. That's a massive oversight. I'm a moron. And now I can't hear anything because of the Battle Pass XP. But let's go. Luckily my loadout is in the same spot I need to go to, really, so... I'm gonna pop this, actually. It'll give me plates, and I'm gonna get a new crate from my loadout. Is there a guy on the tower who's gonna beam me? Does he see me? In the window. This guy right here, which I can point to now because I fixed my mouse. Ooh, there's a guy. He's right behind the leaf. There he is. You see him? He sees me! Level 26. He just... Well, he could have seen me transition bushes because he was actually watching me for a really long time. But... it does... I did say I would hide in the bush until a war hacker found me. And he's dead anyway, so we don't even get to spectate and see whether he was hacking or not. That guy did seem... He did have the kind of superficial gestalt of a cheetah. Default skin, level 26. But we'll never know because we couldn't spectate him because he died. It could be that he... Well, actually, no, because I saw him when he turned the corner, and I was hidden. So I don't think I was moving when he had line of sight to me. We could watch the replay. I think I stopped moving and I was hidden in the bush before he came around the corner. And I think Ghost would have still been active the whole time, so even if that was his UAV, he could have bird's eye. But like, you know, I mean, level 26 default skin, is he actually like... Is he actually that good? Is he going to be paying attention to the UAV? My durable's still there. The guy just scoped over it. It's still... No one picked it up. That's another, that's a sign of another... That's another sign of a bad player. The guy who killed me, that default skin, level 26, didn't pick up the durable. So he's not, like, paying attention to the loot. Watch the gas video. 0 questions to ask. So much knowledge in that video. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Asanda. I'm glad it could be helpful. Is the stream down for you guys? Mine is permanently buffering. I don't think so, Haim. Bro, why are you looting? The gas is on your ass. You're gonna... Bro! What is this guy doing? Noob is right. Whoa! I think that was the Terminator who was chasing me earlier. Man, if only someone picked up my durable, then they'd be able to gas play more easily. He's taking the high ground. He's got stims. And he loses because being in the gas really sucks now because of all the flinch and the blurry vision. Level 626 Prestige Master. These are the kind of bot lobbies you get when you got a 0 KD in the EU region, baby. Lovely jubbly. Wall hackers and giga sweats. What are you playing? What game mode? This is Warzone, bro. I'm gonna hide my screen just in case I'm getting stream sniped. For Ghost to be activated, you need to be moving at crouch walking speed while holding out your knife. I heard that is yeah. I know you can tell because your arrowhead on the mini map goes transparent, goes translucent. So for we can review the tape, right? Here we go. So I'm moving right now, and I'm ghosted. My arrowhead is translucent, and at some point it will pop in. There we go. It went opaque. Now it's opaque, and now it's ghost. Now it's translucent again because I'm ghosted. No UAV yet. I'm hidden. Now I'm unghosted because I stayed still for like 2 seconds. And footsteps to my left. Let's see if I can turn up the volume. So I'm looking this way. The guy who killed me is going to come around this corner. There he is. He came around already ADS looking at me. You can see because he's chicken winging his arm. His arm is sticking up. He's already ADS'd. I can't really see because he's behind this leaf. But now, yeah, he's literally pre-aiming me the whole time. And there isn't a UAV. I actually mistook that. Yeah, I think this guy was actually... There's no way this guy comes around the corner and immediately acquires the target like that. There's no way. I think that guy was cheating. Not everyone that kills you is hacking, Jam. I am well aware of that obvious fact. What's with the title? It's fully explained at the beginning of the stream. Jamcal, what's your KD? 0.08, something like that. Which I could unmute. I wish my keybinds would work, but they don't because keyboard and mouse is not supported on this game. Teaming has always been illegal. Well, they just removed any mention of teaming from the terms of service. So, previously they made it explicit. They said teaming was cheating, or they said that colluding with another user to gain XP is against the terms of use, and they've removed that stipulation now. In theory, meaning that colluding with another user is no longer against the terms of use. The patch notes said clearly teaming is cheating, but the patch notes are wrong about everything, so that doesn't mean anything. That's the long and short of it. You're still the best content, Jam. Thank you, Reaper. That's nice of you to say. Oh, there we go. He's in the water with me, and he's deleting me. Mic check. Witch Doctor, can you hear me, bro? Man, what a bot, bro. Nothing but low-level bots in my lobby, bro. We've got to go back there for the ID badge. Foresight is going to be... The time is kind of tight because the circle's going to come in. We've got to try and loot the ID badge off my body if we can. Someone's firing their gun up there. Not anymore though. Let's see if we can go up the ladder again. Let's take two. Upsy daisy. Bam, blam. Splendid. Now if you kill me, that helps teleport me into the sky so I can just land in the upstairs window very easily. Will someone oblige me? Do me the courtesy of euthanizing me right now so I don't have to climb these stairs? 1. One 5. There we go. We got the number anyway. Okay. Well, we got to do that, but let's go do industries first. Yeah. Really long drift away. My settings have been reset so that it keeps recentering the map on me. I need to change that. 76679861. Someone's right here, bro. Who the hell was that? Kind of weird, but he seemed like he was definitely chasing towards me. Maybe he saw me parachute down and go in that way. Okay. We can still go and do the water tanks. I kind of need some stims. Maybe I gotta hit loadout first. Oh, crap. I did not know that guy was just there. What? He's just waiting for me to land. He was just... Okay, great. Okay. I'm gonna wait for my resurgence timer to fill up, and then I'm gonna full send the load out to try and grab it.
25 remain. Solid work so far.
Oh, there's a guy right here on me. This guy's just chasing me, bro. I'm gonna waste as much of his time as possible. I'm gonna draw him out into the gas. Yeah, get third party for chasing me. Get third party, Carlos, you bot. There they go, the third party. Thank you very much. Thank you to Carlos for giving me your plates. Much obliged. Let's go. Oh crap, there's a guy on top of the hill. A gas mask would help an awful lot. Bro, this is tragic, bro. I'm probably not going to be able to pull this off. Bro, reset water level. Oh, bro. So I need to go down there and I need to hit the first button twice and a durable will pop out. Let's just full send it, bro. Oh, I'm probably going to die before... No. Nope, 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 nope. Too much altitude loss in the gas. Waste of time. There's no stim there for me to pick up. Alright, I think it might be chalked. Let's go get... Oh crap, there's a guy who's going to beam me in the back. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Why don't I just go to this buy-in prison yard? What am I doing? What a fool. Okay. We can still regain and replace our loadout with bioscanner. Ooh. Someone put down a mine there. I'm just going to leave it. There's a bioscanner upstairs here. Anything but bronze will give me my perks. Silver, that'll do. Can hear this guy running around, bro. Now I need to hit a buy station to get my loadout perks. Grandma's buy might do the trick. Okay. How'd this guy find me? Oh, he saw me. He saw me go in there. Fair enough. Oh, and I have one last resurgence. Foresight was still there, Jamcow. That guy never took it. It wasn't unlocked, Liam. No one can take Foresight without unlocking it. I needed to complete the water tank Easter egg. Alright, why did I do this? I need to go back there and try to get my silver key card. Guy just went in. Got my silver key card again. This is tragic, bro. No plates. No stims. Got a... There's a guy to my right. Oh crap, no thank you. Oh crap, no thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, cool. No gas mask, no self-res. But I got my perks, got my stims. And we got a really cheapo stim stack in the office down there. 4 extra stims, which is nice. I should have hit the ammo cache to drop 2 more. Oh dear. Okay. Could go and join that bush there. That might work. If I had a gas mask, it would help a lot. Bro, what? Oh crap, there's a... He's the same guy! The same guy who just camps and... He's camped me like 3 times. Like, not that he's camping me, but like... He's just been sitting there waiting to catch me unawares. That's like the 3rd time. I almost made it to the bush, bro. If I had my loadout gun, not just my perks, if I had my smokes, my smoke grenade, I could have actually like... covered that bush. I could have covered that rotation, but I didn't have any smokes. So this guy just gets the dub. I bet that guy didn't die a single time the whole game. He played it super tactical. That fella cheating? I've seen no evidence of that, Scout Sedan. Gonna cover screen. Oh well. I think I'm quite proud of how far I managed to get there, given how screwed I was, how short on resources I was in the mid game. It's pretty brutal regaining that much. I must have died like 4 or 5 times that game. All right, here we go.
Check your gear and weapons.
He was camping the whole time. He def had wall hacks up. I don't know what kind of non sequitur that one is, priest. Like what he's camping there for? He must have wall hacks. You think you need wall? It doesn't. You don't need wall hacks to hack in this game. You don't need wall hacks to camp in this game, bro. Like half the lobby's camping. Warzone is full of campers. Do you think all the campers must have wall hacks? I feel like we all took Modern Warfare 3 Warzone for granted. Well, yeah. We always take Warzone for granted when it's good, because Activision giveth and Activision taketh away. They'll give you a good game one year and then they'll just take a dump on your Xbox the next year. Okay, this is gonna be another kind of tight timeline for doing Foresight because the gas is gonna come in. Let's just go factory ASAP. I wish there were like an ATV here or something. Like with the Perseus keycard, I often, you know, grab the keycard and then I go and I take the ATV to Stronghold. Oh. What's that? Bro. Okay, I'm not bothering. I'm not gonna waste the time. I said the time was tight. Just take that for the free money in the background. Ooh, lovely. And a free muni. Splendid. Someone open those doors over there. There he is. Is he going to follow me in the water? That's the question. I can't see him. I don't know if I'm getting blanked and followed in the water. Maybe he didn't even see me. Watching a sweaty gem come out of a tough game makes me appreciate... Oh, crap! You better run, bro. I'm just trying to scare him, bro, because he almost certainly has a self-revive right now, because it's the start of the match. Where is he? I don't have time for this, bro. Hopefully that's him getting third party and I can just leave. He wasn't in danger, bro. The 30 round mag isn't enough to kill him unless I hit like every single bullet. Play up, bro. Come at me, bro. There's no aim assist in the smoke, so I hope you're on mouse and keyboard. Huh. See ya. Okay, there's no one in chemical. But gas is coming in, so this is going to be real tight. Reaper, thank you for the $10 there. Love the content jam. Have a late night drink on me. They do be trying to taketh away. Yeah, I'm actually getting chased in the water by this guy, man. Oopsie daisy. Oh crap! Wow. None of these guys want me to complete Foresight, bro. You think sometimes these third parties actually manage to kill each other, but I think these guys are too trash to do that. So they just kind of pepper each other up. I don't even know the numbers, bro. Like, okay, this is not happening. Let's just get the perks. 4947 1143. Okay, Foresight ain't happening. But we at least got super perks, so we got Poor Man Specialist. Bye-bye. I probably shouldn't have gone through that door. That was a foolish move. Oopsie daisy. Someone else trying to snipe me across the map. My loadout is up on top of the broken tower? How inconvenient. There's a guy coming up the hill who's going to shoot me in the back on this ladder right now. Any second now. Come on, easiest kill in the world, bro. Oh, now someone on top of prison is trying to snipe me on this loadout. Take the plates, please. Whoa. Where did my other utility box go? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Alright, we barely managed to get out of there. Oop. Boop. No mines for you. Oh, that guy behind me who I was anticipating shooting at me ended up shooting someone in the complete opposite direction. Just take out an insurance policy on one of the guys behind me, hope that he just dies and I profit from it. Free rider, baby. Ooh, free gas mask, thank you. Alright, time to settle down. We don't know where the circle's going because Foresight was chalked. But, we can still hit a buy station. Maybe this boat over there is looking pretty sweet. I suppose we just wait here. We'll wait here for the next zone to appear. And then based on that, we will go do a buy station and use the fire sale. There we go. If anyone finds me and stands in this doorway, I can just Thanos snap them out of existence. I kind of like the look of factory buy and this boat buy. Let's decide between them based on the next circle.
Hostile UAV in the area.
That's looking a bit more central. I think that the boat might be easier.
Dropping into the AR. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Also, it's less likely to be contested. Oh crap, there's a guy right there. He's probably going to see me, if he doesn't hear me already. I have no idea where he just went. Oh, he just parachuted down to the boat. Okay, that really sucks.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh dear. I hit people everywhere, man. Nowhere is safe. Maybe Grandma's buy is the way?
Show is ending. Watch your six.
Damn it! The C4 animation blocked my blocked me interacting with the Muni because I heard those footsteps. Oh well. That's okay. We can go back there at our leisure.
Contract failed.
Has Jam Cow ran into his nemesis Jelly Hood yet? I don't know who Jelly Hood is. Oh, like Jam Cow Jelly Hood? I see. Nope. Let's see if Grandma's buy might yet be usable. Ooh, guy on HQ not looking at me. I don't know if the guy in Grandma's buy is still there. Did I... Have I already used that ammo box? Probably. Oh, he's right behind me. I heard someone sliding Grandma's by, but didn't get shot, so... I don't know what's going on. Oh. Oh boy, if I had foresight, this would be so helpful. I think we probably should go to Control Center and be a dead body again. I think that's the way to do it. We could grab the car, haul ass down the hill. Grandma's buy is a bit far from there. Ooh, lovely. I just saw that guy. Damn it, dude. I just saw him before he like ran behind the. And that's it. Okay. I somehow I saw him like, and I could watch I had to wait for my body to react and actually do something about running away from that guy that I saw. I was like, I got to run away from that guy. It's like everything happened in slow motion. Can you do this in ranked? Yeah, it's just a lot less fun. Because there's no prox chat, no emotes. There's just a bunch of features missing. No foresight, no durable gas mask, no bioscanners, no keycards, no munition satchel. They're just less features. Just features missing from the game. It's less fun. But the gas works exactly the same. Get Eerie no kill? That's impossible. The deployment fee is too high to get into Iridescent. Even if you win every single game, you can't get Iridescent without kills. Jellyhood would be a guy who gets high kill losses. Ooh, T-Circuitry. You bought and moved into your new house. Congratulations. I'm sure that's a weight off your mind. Or maybe it's now intimidating. Maybe you're like, oh, okay, now that I own it. Like, is it a fixer-upper? You now got to do a bunch of work on it? When my brother moved into his house, it was a nice house to start with, but they had loads of work in mind that they wanted to immediately start improving it. So I think they still haven't finished, but like I imagine that closing on it was just the start of the next stage of labor intensive process to get the dream home. Have you run into the RPD yet? The RDB? Yeah, you get them from search and destroy contracts and care packages sometimes. But they're really trash because they don't launch you off at the top. In fact, they even delay you opening your parachute. So you go up to the top and then you just drop. You have to drop for like 10 meters before you can pull your parachute. You don't get launched off in any direction at all. It's rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. It's actually a liability. Like every time I use the new RDB that's been nerfed basically with no launching velocity, every time I either die because I get beamed out of the sky, or I nearly die from getting beamed out of the sky and barely manage to survive. It's like I've never had a safe and cozy RDB experience since Season 3. I don't know why, like, they removed it from the game, but then it's like they removed it in Season 3, but also nerfed it in the background or made it trash. I don't even know if it's deliberate for it to be this trash. Like, there's no way to know. These developers do so many unintentional things with their game. Very hard to tell what they actually plan to do. Someone just slammed a metal door, so someone's in this building. Oh, another one. He might actually be in the square building. No, those doors are still closed. Have they let you get insight yet today? Foresight? Yeah, I've got foresight a few times. Jam count, my girlfriend gets mad when I put your videos on. I don't know why. Does she get mad for other YouTube channels? Does she just not like that you're watching YouTube, not paying attention to her? Or is it specifically me? Because if it's specifically me, tell her I'm flattered, but I'm living in her head rent-free. But I think she should get over it. It's just gaming YouTube, bro. 2. Tell her, don't mind me, bro. There we go. 2-6. I think it's your voice. Maybe I just have an annoying voice. 2-6. Damn, dude. Better watching you play quads and bring a team to victory. Yeah, well, that's if they have, you know, mics. I'm sure you're talking about, like, the videos, right? Because that's like 1 in 10 1 in 10 teams has one person with a mic. Let's see if this guy... Holy crap. That's not good at all. Man, this guy is not giving up. He just got third partied, and I think he just killed the third party and then kept shooting me. I'm just going to wait until that guy has left the area. What gun was that he was even using? Got to listen for him, try to avoid him very carefully. I still hear him up top. Yeah, he's coming around the corner. This guy's just straight up chasing me, bro. Okay, what's the number? 22, 17, 13, 5, 1? Alright, splendid. Got to hit loadout on the way in or I'll never get it. Ooh, nice little foresight circle. We know where we're going. But I got to hit loadout on the way. Ooh, he's right there. I just saw blue movement in the distance. Let's see if I can get around him. Durable's toast anyway, I need a new one. He's coming, he's coming. Oh dear. That wasn't even the guy I thought I was gonna die to. Why, is this guy cheating? Level 16? Beaming me? What the hell? Maybe he just has, maybe he just really knows how to engage aim assist. Oh crap, he's right there. Someone's right there at least. Someone's on the tower. Okay. It's okay. We can regain from a keycard. That cheater's outside the zone. He's probably gonna... He's not playing very carefully. He's gonna end up dying. He's not gonna make it to top 3. YY socks. You can watch the disconnect on the left-hand side. He's gonna disconnect because he's gonna die. Oh crap! That's the same guy. Not the cheater. Not the guy who just killed me, but the guy who was chasing me. Oh, this is shallow water. I can't escape it, bro. Yep. Vader, that's his name. Okay. Yeah, the water there is too shallow. I couldn't escape. Okay, well we know where the 2 sweaty boys are. Well, actually, the cheater was back there somewhere, and the factory has the other sweaty McSweatface. Let's see if we can recuperate. Maybe stronghold? Because there's a weapon, there's a bioscanner there. Oh, let's see where this guy goes. Let's see what happens to him as he drops down. Who's going to shoot him as he drops down? Oh dear. Wow, I'm one shot. He's going to easily finish me. Okay, never mind. So, bioscanner. Actually, you know what? Bioscanner and weapon trade. There's someone here, then I die, and it's Jova, I think. Well, there's a Muni right there as well. That's nice. Silver, splendid. I want the money from this. Oh crap! Someone's coming. Bro, move! Where are these footsteps from? There's a guy right next to me, and I have to hit this buy station during the fire sale.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, that was he just popped a UAV. It's unfortunate.
Fire sale's over. Nothing right.
Okay. Well, we have the key card, so we can get perks. Just put that there to harass him if he chases me. Buy station will be open, so I can go there and trade in for my perks. I could buy a gas mask and some plates. Probably have to make do with no muni stack. I've got no idea where he went though. I've had no audio on him the whole time. Oh, I wonder if that's his UAV. I wonder if he bought 2 UAVs. Buy one, pop one. Oh, there he is. Oh, good shot. Lucky I had that self-revive, man. Ooh, FN Shaughnessy, thank you for the 105. You picked up a plate box. This is a muni. This is an ammo box. I don't even have plates now, man. Time to run! Oh man, this is actually kind of rough. Got a zip line up there maybe and hope I don't get spotted on the cock ping. Oh, there's a guy right in there in the tents. He almost certainly heard and saw me. We know where it's going. We got the house. We got the house in our sights. We know what we need to do. Gas mask, please. Bro, give me a gas mask. There we go. Bro, let me get through. Like, why did I have to slide like a mile away from the house? Why was I that far away from the house? I was just trying to slide around the corner. Bro. Oh well. That's what I get for being a bot in a bot lobby. Let's see what happens. This guy's pretty high level. This is some cracked sweat, man. So we know that the next circle was gonna literally just, it was just this house and it was gonna pull across there. So we could have just kind of camped on this house. See, like right over there, there's... Is there someone there already? There is actually someone there already, I think. Or maybe it's in the window. Oh yeah, that guy. That's where I wanted to be. On that roof. So I guess someone would have been there. I wouldn't have been able to hide. Also, the smart thing for this guy to do is just hop roof to roof and maintain high ground the whole time. So he would have come over to my roof, even if that guy wasn't there. Ooh, satchel up here, which he didn't even pick up.
Only 2 left.
This guy is clearly a pro. No wasted movement whatsoever. He's only weapon swapping when it's necessary for a tactical advantage. I don't know why he didn't pick up the gas mask that was on the roof. He's just missing out on utility right there. The gas masks are burning now. Yeah, you're too little, too late, bro. It's gone now. Now the gas might push you off the roof. Okay, you got lucky. It's pulling back towards this corner, so he doesn't have to drop. It's actually pulling towards the other house, like towards the other corner of the other house. So he could make a leap of faith, try to hop across, because the other house corner is going to be in the final zone. Like literally the final point where it closes. he went for it. He went for the 360 no scope. But I think he kind of sold at the end there. That guy. He did not need to be in that desperate situation. Oh well. How's this guy in a 0.0 KD lobby? Because that's not how SBMM works. My average placement is extremely high. I always make it into the top 5. Nearly always. Or the top 3 or the top 2. I make it, my average placement's extremely high, so I get matched with other people who have good placement as well. It's not about KD. That would have been amazing if that guy hit the 360 no scope. He got too full of himself. I think he was afraid. He was afraid to drop down and lose the high ground. Or maybe he was really waiting for the 360 no scope. Maybe that's actually it. Thinking back, that might be why he was just kind of standing on the roof waiting the whole time. Instead of doing anything useful, he was just waiting for the guy to come out, and then once the guy was out, he just tried to do the 360 no scope. I think his plan was break armor, so you don't need a headshot, you just need a body shot anywhere, then do the 360 no scope. So he wanted to pepper him up and then 360 no scope. So actually it pretty much went according to plan, except he just lost out in the no scope RNG. He didn't. I think he didn't actually make any mistakes.
Use this time for some
Assuming that was the plan. Jam has the best gaming chair money can buy too. I have a normal office chair. Boop. Ooh, level 21. Was that guy hacking? Because he was like lighting me up. He was beaming me real fast. Or maybe I'm finally in the bot lobby where I belong with these level 21 bots. Fingers crossed that it's a true bot lobby and not a hacker lobby. You could have a 0 KD and play with a bunch of sweats. Why would SBM work that way? Well, because like this isn't team deathmatch, right? Kills don't matter in this game mode. It's a lot. This is a survival game mode. All the sweats who are flexing their KD as if that matters, like, are missing the point of the game mode. The developers understand the point of the game mode, so that's why they coded SBMM to focus on player survival as the success metric. Oh yeah. Wait, did that not... That didn't even pick up the card? Lovely jubbly. You should have ladder stalled, Semtex cancel, 450 fade away, no scope. I don't think we can be that picky in Warzone final kill cams. Jam, is it possible that people can't see you when you try to act dead? They can always see me. The question is whether they notice me or not. There's no way to become invisible in the game. I found your channel from Facebook Reels. Kinda glad I subscribed now. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Shaughnessy, FN Shaughnessy. Would you watch me if I was streaming on Facebook right now? Would you watch me on Facebook? What would be your favorite platform to watch me on? Since you found me from Facebook Reels. Because I could multi-stream on Facebook. I'm doing it right now on Twitch. Wait, what was that number? 1. Okay. 16. Doink. 16. Bro, reset water level. For me, 2 people thought I was dead body because I dropped all my loot. Yeah, but you're still visible, right? They look at you, they see your body and they just think, oh, that's a dead body. They don't look at it and think empty floor with nothing on it because they can see you. Splendid. Finally, a frictionless experience. Why not use multi-stream? I am multi-streaming right now. 4947 1143. Right now I'm multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And if it's successful, which it seems to be, next time we'll probably try YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Ooh, nice little prison circle. Perfect, actually. We can just hide in a cell. Let's just get Lodi, make a stim stack somewhere we can access it conveniently. like industry buy maybe.
Loadout drop heading your way.
Where did my loadout come? Oh, there it is. Literally is blind. Okay, we could actually check. I was gonna say bioscanner keycard. But then I heard footsteps and I want to get back in my hidey hole. I might just wait here for the fire sale and spam by everything there. Then we hit the loadie on the way into the zone and we just sit in a cell. Wait for it to close in.
25 is still active in the AR.
Does this guy see me? He's got a heartbeat, maybe? Or... I thought that was a heartbeat animation, but I don't know. Which do you hate the most? Hackers, campers, sweats, stream snipers? Hackers, definitely. Campers and sweats, like that's just... They're just playing the game. Absolutely nothing wrong with being a camper or being a sweat. 100% fine. Stream sniping is annoying, right? It's a little unfair. But hackers, I saw a news story a couple weeks ago. Epic Games sued a Fortnite cheater for like something like $115,000 or something. He sued him for all his Fortnite earnings in like a tournament, or like sued him for damages for every count of him cheating in a tournament or something like that. So he lost. He ignored the lawsuit, waiting for it to go away, I guess, hoping it would go away. And in absentia, he got summary judgment against him, which was, a huge amount of money. So, and I would love if Activision could basically saddle cheaters with life-destroying debt. That would be stupendous. I would be very happy to hear that was happening. That they're like, oh yeah, we tracked you down. They're like, we've identified 200,000 hackers, and they now owe us 6 figures each. All these people are now just broke for life. Like they're just going to be garnished wages for the rest of their life. That would be lovely. That's how vindictive I am about the hackers. I want those kind of real life consequences. So I had some delicious schadenfreude about that one Fortnite cheater who got the massive debt. Damn it. Right before the fire sale, some guy goes and shows up over there. He's leaving though, so he might be okay.
Hostile UAV in the
Oh,
area.
someone's popped UAV. I hope it's not the guy next to me.
Enemy UAV online. Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Well, we got this buy and we also got chemical. We've got 2 options for buys we use in the fire sale. Alright. This guy's probably not going to let me use the buy.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices.
He's too busy loitering. Oh, he's left. Good.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Oh dear. No thank you. Alright. Just gonna leave and go get my loadout. We popped like 2 or 3 of the munis. We can't guarantee those oh crap. That was a completely different guy. Did that guy hear me from all the way over there? I mean, maybe. Just faintly. And he's got my durable. That's unfortunate. I would say save the life-destroying debt lawsuits for the developers of cheats who sell them for profit. Them too. I want everyone to basically lose a buttload of money. Like, I'm not saying, you know, violent consequences. I'm not saying, you know, some people need to go to jail, right, or be killed or anything like that. I'm saying civil consequences, penalty, civil penalties, money. Seems like a perfectly civilized. Oh crap! Well, Resurgence is about to end, and this guy's just going to camp me. Let's see. Is he still looking this way? I don't see him. Yep, he's still looking at me. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't mind a gas mask right about now. Maybe I can loot a bit more money. There we go. Perfect. Now we just got to get into prison, I think. I think this guy's following me. I hope he's got a self-revive. I'm just banking on this guy having a self-revive. Although, even better than having a self-revive is him not going down in the first place. Just scare him off. 150 damage. I literally did just enough damage to break his armor. Now he's in a third party. It's fine. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Get him, Cam Jowl. I don't want him to die. I don't want a one-kill win. That's the most disappointing outcome you can get. We also can't guarantee any of my stims are still going to be there. Because that guy killed me on the... Like, I popped 2 of the munis or something, and that's it. The last guy probably just, like, burned him. Because he could see what I was doing. I'm going to get in a cell right over there. There's a guy right below. Hope the circle comes to me before the gas. There we go. I just don't want to cough and give a ping on my location. He's definitely going to come to the cell. Add stim pistol so you can revive them. I missed the stim pistol. That was great. Did he just see me? What's up, fellas? Top 3 situation. Mic check. Anyone hear me? Alright, never mind. Well, let's try. Go to industry, see what we can find. What? What? I got kill credit like half an hour later for breaking that guy's armor. What an absolute scam. But give me the self-res. There's nothing else here. There's no way I get back to the safe zone in time, right? Oh. I misjudged the chunk size. Oh, damn, bro. Oh well. Never mind, the guy died anyway. What did that guy die of? Like, he must have not died to the enemy. He just died to gas, or he died to fall damage. Because, like, there's no way I stole the kill from a guy who did full 300 damage to him. What a scam. One kill with 150 damage. How did that happen, man? Faisal. Was he the guy who, he had the durable. He's the guy who killed me and took my durable. He heard me from half the map away. That's why he didn't die, because he had my durable. And also, I should have had more stims there, but I was interrupted when I was making my stim stack. Enemy with the durable, and half my munis weren't popped because I got pushed on the buy. Oh well. Alright, we got people trying to stream snipe actually, so let's hide screen. Kitchi says, I didn't know you streamed. I've been streaming on YouTube for years, but this is my first time multi-streaming to Twitch as well. So, welcome. Welcome, Kitchi. Ooh, Twitch lousy with the ice. I think in the late game there, super chatted, Jam is the man. Thank you for the $2 super chat there. Lousy with the ice. And, oh, we had a new member as well. Jacob Vlogs became a member. I don't know how I missed that, like game before last. Thank you for joining the Jam fam there, Jacob Vlogs. Are you on TikTok too? Not streaming on TikTok, but I post content on TikTok. Same stuff I post on Facebook. It's 2025. Why people still stream sniping? Well, you'd expect 2025. There's probably more stream sniping in 2025 than any previous year because people watch streaming more. Streaming is a growth industry. It's a growth medium. So of course there'll be more stream snipers.
والله واحد من العيال يا اخي تو مجدد.
Alright, there we go. It's because it's 2012, 25, exactly. They weren't stream snipers in 1981. Thank you, FN Shaughnessy. Appreciate it. Yo, dude, I got my first no-kill run the other day. Congratulations, Jake Zawacki. Was this guy just... Was that guy centering on me through the building? I've died to this guy before in a previous match tonight. He looked like... He might just had trash... He might have just been, you know, looking down. That might be it. But it looked like he was centering on me through the building. Hey, welcome to the No Kill Dub Club, Jake Zawacki. I don't know if I said that yet or I got distracted by dying. Alright, let's see if we can get some foresight. It's a horrible circle. Replay looks sus. Yeah, that's what I thought. This guy is real close. Stream sniping is basically harassment, in my opinion, for the streamer. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it kind of depends. If some streamers invite it, like they're happy to have stream snipers. That's obviously not harassment if they're okay with it. I think if someone asks you to stop doing something and you still do it, then it's harassment. It depends on the streamer's reaction, really. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that guy on the advanced UAV just popped up next to the building I was in. I was like, what? But he's just in the sky. Three. Three, 36. There's a guy on my roof who might just drop down and harass me. Oh dear. Yo, dude, wait for your resurgence timer to fill up at least, bro. Figo Verkle, how you doing, bro? Mic check. Okay, I saw a guy's name on Prox chat, but he's just not talking back. Jamantha Cracked Night Owl? That's me. I'm a cracked night owl. Guys on my level, so I can go above them and I'll be fine. Lovely jubbly. 76679861. Whoops. Alright, let's take a look. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish circles. I suppose we can always pretend... We can hide in a bush and or pretend to be a dead body in the tents. That's pretty much it.
Friendly loadout drops on.
It's a pretty nice bush here. It's not really showing up on the map very well. But there's a pretty dank, pretty nice bush there. But it'll be easier, you know, just to do a little quick transition. So, hiding in a bush here, maybe next to this tent. Or in the tent as a dead body, and then transition to this tent. Maybe just dead body to dead body. I don't know. We've got to pick up Lodi. I don't have money for a stim stack. Maybe we go load out and then go to the sea and then loot here and try to stim stack at this buy. Oop, is he going to find me? They're just going to have a big old fight between themselves.
25. Well done.
Oh, the guy who killed me in the pregame lobby just disconnected. Sapienza. Get him, bro, get him! What the hell? He's just testing out that guy's gun? Okay. It's a third party coming. Fight, fight, fight! Get him! Lovely jubbly. Shoot the body. What are you shooting the body for, dude? What did he do to you? Alright, good job, Makarov. I'm gonna have to get my Lodi, then hit the water, try to loot the dock. Try to make a stim stack there. I'm gonna take these guns just in case this guy comes back. And get some stims in case I need to touch the gas. There's shots fired in the prison yard, man. Man, I hate where the loadouts spawn. When you're in industry area. Oh, wow. He was like ready for me to come around that corner. Is he still there?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online.
Maybe we wait a moment. I think there's a guy literally up top on this walkway right here.
Enemy UAV
Yeah,
overhead.
that's the Makarov right there.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Soldier incoming.
This is taking too long, bro. Did he just hear me climb over? I think he did. Yeah. Of course he did. Yeah. This guy who didn't see me for like 5 or 10 minutes while I was just sitting there. I had every opportunity to third party this guy and kill him. He survives by my goodwill. That's the only reason he's still alive. Because I didn't kill him when I had every opportunity. Same Makarov skin. No sniper ammo at all? This guy's completely out? Okay. These guys really won't leave the prison yard alone, will they? Oh, that's the Makarov. He's dead.
Watch the skies.
someone must have killed him, which means that his body might be... There he is. Is my durable still there? Where's my durable? Must have been taken by someone else. Faisal is cheating. Faisal's the guy who won the last game and he killed me. It must be about... The player base of this game must be about 10 people right now. Okay, no gas mask, but... I'm okay. Oh, I'm gonna get shot. Okay, cool. So, we can still flank around. Try to hit a buy station, get a gas mask, or maybe just pop munis over there. I think that's what we should do, just pop munis.
Oh my god.
Might be able to get a... Okay, tunnel. Tunnel for free gas mask. Is there someone there? No, it's just some paint. Give me a gas mask, bro. Alright, gas mask. Now let's go to the boat. Try to make a stim stack. However meager it must be. I'm not going to carry a muni. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. You know, if I can find another muni on the ground, that'd be lovely. Take the fresh gas mask. Got to get in. We've got to get to a tent and just be a dead body, man. Enact the plan. Oh crap, there's a guy in this damn tent! Yep. Yeah, there's a guy at the tent. There was a guy in the tent I ran into, man. Oh well. Og Fox FPS. I cannot speak Portuguese, bro. This guy's got... Guess... How did he survive that? He was getting beamed. I don't know what you just said, but thank you, OG Fox. I wonder where the third enemy is. No, don't go this way. Even if you win this, you're going to get third party very easily by the other guy. Whoa, what are you... This guy had no idea what he was doing. Oh, wow. Bro, you were hardly hurt. You would have challenged that, bro. Alright, you got Night Hunter. Okay. Just another example of the kind of bot lobby you get into with a 0 KD. Is there any player who inspired you to do the gas play wins, or are you the OG? Well, the gas play is just in service of 0 kill wins, right? You don't need a gas play to do a 0 kill win, right? The thing that inspired Zero Kill Wins was Chadwick Live. He said, "Come to Brazil." Winner was Crimson rank this season. Yeah, that's a bot rank. Yeah, Chadwick Live did a couple Zero Kill Win videos back on Verdansk in Cold War Verdansk, and so I did one on Verdansk for my channel because I thought it looked fun. I did one on my channel on Verdansk. Didn't get any views. And then Caldera came, and I did a Zero Kill Win on Caldera. And then I did one on Rebirth, which I hadn't really played Rebirth at all before that point. And then the Rebirth one blew up. And I tried making other videos about Rebirth Zero Kill Wins.
To the war zone.
And found I quite enjoyed it. Especially like the process of finding different ways to pull it off. Like not using stims at all, using just, you know, gas mask and PDS or something like that. And actually discovering exactly how OP the riot shield was for hiding. Like literally no one will ever see you if you just stand still with the riot shield. That was extremely fun. Missing the riot shield in Black Ops 6, like the riot shield being gone is like the biggest nerf to the fun of Zero Kill Wins, because you can't hide anywhere. You used to be able to hide literally anywhere with the riot shield. No one would see you. And that was the most OP part of it. Are you excited about Stadium opening? Well, I'm interested in playing Stadium Resurgence. That'll be a bit fun, I'm sure. Play Caldera, it's not available. Great. I found Chadwick Live's page. Thanks for sharing. Oh, you should watch his video on YouTube. Search. I didn't watch him live. I just watched his videos on YouTube. He did 2 Zero Kill Win videos, I think. Alright, time for me to get wiped. Oh, he missed his chance. Okay. And I did manage to get my keycard, the ID badge. I found a DIY ACPO flat. I just opened the window. Does the job. Keith John says, why not? Why not what? I don't know what you're... OG Fox says, hey Jam, send a shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Brazil and OG Fox FPS. Thank you, OG Fox. Obrigado. I actually found him through Reddit. I think he posted the clip on Reddit, which is how I saw it, and then that's how I heard about his YouTube channel. So I watched both his Zero Kill videos on YouTube and thought, damn, this sounds fun. This seems fun. I should try to do this myself, because I was getting kind of bored of playing Warzone the normal way. Like I'd already got 2-5, 25, okay. And that guy's aim is pretty atrocious. What is that guy? Is that just a guy AFK in the water? Oh, he just disconnected. IDK name. Disconnected. Okay, number's 25. Bro, go up the stairs. 725. Giving people PTSD from the shotguns. 725 shotgun. Modern Warfare 2019. Bro, I'm pressing the wrong buttons completely. Never mind, it all worked out okay in the end. See if we can go to industry.
25 remaining.
9524 8742. I wonder what happens if you trade in this like blueprint weapon at a weapon trade station. Ooh, nice little prison circle. Just gonna close my window.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Loadout dropping in
Is that cooled down enough? Now I could just shut out the road noise and hear footsteps more clearly. Are you gonna try Battlefield 6? Yes, most certainly. Loadout. Loadout, we could try this. Nah. This buy station is closer. Loadout and then try to make a stim stack on this buy. There's a weapon trade on the buy station, actually. On the boat, I mean. I'm going to try and keep this blueprint and weapon trade it at the boat and see what I can get. Oh dear. Someone's parachuting, but I'll just leave him to it. So we'll swim around, we'll go here. Maybe during the fire sale I will try to swap it. Maybe I can get a specialist or something. I don't know if it's a special gun or not. BF6 is peak and even realistic. BF6 isn't even out, bro. We don't know. I wouldn't count your chickens before they're hacked. Before they're hatched. Like that's BF 2042 was a massive letdown. Don't let them be complacent. Make sure they deliver a good product. I'm hoping that it's going to be good. But is that a trophy? So this is just going to give me a gas mask, nothing interesting. Oh crap, there's a guy there. There's a guy at the buy. What is he doing? Is he just AFK? Bro, what? He's not actually at the buy station. I think he's just AFK. Okay, cool.
hostile UAV in the area.
Alright, well, I'll just ignore him then. Hope he doesn't come back to the game. What's the range there? 30 meters? So if I move within 30 meters, it says enemy nearby. There we go. Boop him. I don't want him to disconnect and give me kill credit like Laloth. Like if he just disconnects, will I get kill credit? I don't know. First thing to check in the fire sale, will this give me anything good? This blueprint from the Easter egg? Nothing good. Or just a self-revive like anything else. But I'll take the money. Actually, I'm going to keep my smoke launcher. Pop all of this. Oh, he's gone. And let's see if I can just loot another. There we go. You can always loot another muni on the way there. Got to get in the prison. Find my way into a prison cell. Let's pop the UAV for the rotation. Okay. Seemingly pretty straightforward. Is that guy on my level? No. It's fine. There's a guy above me right here, dude. Oh crap! What the hell? Oh, he stopped moving. He just stopped moving to listen to my footsteps. All right. Well. My body was right there. I've got to go back there for my regain. I don't have anything else. Well, I could do bioscanner, I suppose. Bro, he took my stims as well. Well, luckily I popped some at the tunnel. There's a guy down below.
I'm getting stitched up.
No, thank you. I'm gonna get beamed in the back and die, dude. I need to be actually in the next room, in the next set of cells on the other side of this wall. Unfortunately. I don't know if those footsteps are... This is trash, bro.
UAV overhead.
You saw me place the C4, bro. I am just barely in there on that corner. If I just stay here, I'll be in. Could that come through the window and kill me? The skylight, maybe?
You're in the top three. Don't let up now.
I probably should have stayed on the other side because I could have kept my gas mask, and it's also a clearer journey to the buy station with my stims. I don't know why I crossed this atrium, bro. That was dumb. I'm gonna pop these C4.
Time's almost up. Finish the mission. The last two. Now finish.
Alright, you know what? We'll just leave him to it.
Fight. Medical.
Did I neglect to buy a free self-revive, or did I need one? Did I actually use it? Oh no, I traded for the self-revive at the weapon trade, and so I forgot to buy a free self-revive at this buy. Unfortunately. Never mind. He's in gas. Quartermaster will give me a new stim. There we go.
Pop the stairs.
Someone has my durable, I think. Could be the last guy with my durable. Guy who killed me in the prison. Or, I mean, maybe he just died to a guy who just picked up the durable now. Right, I'm completely out of stims. Oh well, GG's.
Take that victory. They hit hard that time.
Last guy probably had my durable.
Regroup and get back.
Can you do this on console? Have you made a video of you doing this on console? It wouldn't make any difference. It's exactly, there's no console or PC, there's no mechanical difference whatsoever in terms of like gas plays or anything like that. During the creator call today with Activision, they informed us to complete the upcoming Easter egg. They recommended teaming with randoms to help them complete contracts. Like enemy teams. Oh, maybe that's why they removed teaming from the terms of service. Oh, what's this? Did I complete the battle pass? What is this? The game's frozen. What the hell is this, bro? What am I looking at? Just a frozen image. What the heck? Okay, good job, game. This was wonderful, wonderful software you built there, Activision. Okay, yeah, 100% completion. Splendid. Do you think you're going to gas play in Battlefield 6? Well, no, because there's no gas in Battlefield 6. It wouldn't be a gas play. From what I hear of the rumors, the zone kills you instantly, so there's no such thing as a zone play or a flank, which seems very anti-Battlefield. Battlefield, the multiplayer is all about flanking. Expel says literally any enemy teams saw the title and thought that was interesting. Oh, thank you, Expel. Yeah, so okay, apparently they are literally recommending teaming with enemy squads in order to complete this new stadium contract thing. I think that's a clear indication that that teaming has been decriminalized now. Thank you for that insight there, Expel. Yeah, so apparently the zone in Battlefield 6 kills instantly, which means no flanking in the zone. But it does mean that a lot of enemies are going to die accidentally in the end game. So if you're in the top, if it's me and two others, right? Me and enemy 1 and enemy 2, and we're all three of us are camping in the final zone, and the zone starts closing in, right? I'm hiding in a bush, you know, enemy 2 is hiding behind a wall, and enemy 1 is behind a wall, and enemy 2 is in a building or something, right? And let's say enemy 2 gets pushed out of cover by the zone, which is just a firestorm, right? The fire just creeps in behind him. So his clothes start catching fire. You see an effect on your screen that there's fire, and that's within 10 meters. And then if you touch the actual firestorm that's 10 meters out, then you instantly die. So he gets pushed out of cover. He's like, oh crap, fire's on me. I've got to move. He gets pushed out of cover. That's enemy 2. Gets pushed out of cover. Enemy 1 shoots at enemy 2 because he's got pushed out of cover. Enemy 2 fires back, manages to ego chow and win the ego chow. Enemy 1 is dead. Enemy 2 has stopped out in the open to shoot enemy 1. And in that time that he stopped to fight, the fire caught up with him and it instantly deletes him. And then I'm just sitting there having done nothing all game, and I'll just win. That's what you get with an instant kill zone. Lots of people accidentally dying, getting third-partied by the zone. I think I'm going to leave it there for today, chat. Thank you for tuning in. Bit of a rough time of it. But I will see you in the next one. Thank you to everyone on Twitch who's been tuning in. I think this multi-stream has been a success. I think next time I'm going to try YouTube and Facebook to see if that works. And if it does, then I might actually pay for Restream and, you know, just multi-stream everywhere or something like that. But that's all for now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.